Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, number 10.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. In is the third baseman, Evan. Longoria. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 11 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder Gerard.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. On a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Chris
Ready to
Taylor.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something.
And we'll have to leave it there as standing in, Logan Morrison. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit in the air to center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Steven Souza. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Right fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. 1 away. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. That's lifted the other way out to left. Plouffe is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Striding in, Mike Zunino. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short, hit hard, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Number 11 is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back to him on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. At the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Seager. The throw. He's out. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. To his left. Polanco. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Seared down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now in the box, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Fielder number 2.
Adam Eaton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Flips it underhand. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. That's popped up now towards short right field. Polanco ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dickerson.
In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Ramos is on his way home. The runner scores from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Sent on the ground out to second. Duffy comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swings through the slider there. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is right there, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Third baseman number 15.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Harvey gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven Souza, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Plouffe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. Eaton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 35. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is in there. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. Men on 3rd with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The catcher, number 40.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Corey Dickerson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. And now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot back up the middle. Dyson is going to have room out there as he standing in. Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking up is Souza. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, number 35. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria will make the catch to retire. Ready now, Logan Morrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So striding in, Steven Souza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Trevor Plouffe. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw. Now at the plate. Chris Taylor.
Bottom of the 9th.
Tommy Hunter.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Tommy Hunter.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Plouffe is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 10, designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is